Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for all 12 signs, and this is the weekend vibe. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or either one of my other channels, Quartz Rose Tarot or Cancer, the links for everything are in the description box below, as well as the timestamps. So let's get into this, guys, for Aries. Aries, what's happening for this weekend? You're leaving something out in the cold. That's your wish fulfillment. So you're leaving somebody out in the cold because they're toxic. Okay, it's illuminating how toxic something is. It's your wish fulfillment to leave it out in the cold. It looks like you feel like you need to recover from something. Maybe the harsh truth. Okay, you're recovering from the harsh truth, Aries. You're leaving somebody out in the cold that's toxic. Somebody's showing their hand, their true colors. Okay, so I feel like for you, you're leaving it out where they had hidden it. Whatever they hid. They hid the harsh truth. So somebody may have been showing you their best side. Guys, always take that into consideration when you start dating somebody. Everybody's on their best behavior for at least a couple of months. And then their true colors are going to start showing. Okay? So they're the best version of themselves when you meet them. A lot of arguing and fighting in the relationship. Very toxic. So somebody may be obsessed with arguing in the relationship. You're cutting this person off and walking away. You want justice. Your story, boy, I'm going to tell you, it just is a point blank period, okay? Aries, you are discovering that somebody isn't who they presented themselves to be to you, and you're saying, no, thank you. I'm leaving it out in the cold. I'm not going to bother with this nonsense. I'm cutting it out and walking away. I'm just out of there. I'm not going to play with that nonsense. Taurus. I feel like you got in an argument or a fight with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, Taurus. Somebody had a very strong argument here. There was a strong argument. So maybe they were right, or they presented a strong argument to you about something it had to do with about the relationship. Taurus, I'm going to say you're stubborn. You're stubborn is showing. You're stubborn is showing, Taurus. I feel like this person and you got into an argument and you cut them off because you didn't want them to win the fight, but they had a strong argument. Somebody here had a strong argument and you just kind of cut them out. It's almost like your ego was getting in the way because you were at a crossroads wanting to win the argument, but they presented a strong argument, and now you're mastering your emotions. You're the one mastering your emotions to either transform something. You're trying to transform something. I feel like for you, here you are, masculine energy. You're being stubborn. You lost a fight, or you lost an argument with somebody. It could have even been a debate. You were had a strong argument Queen of Swords or Queen of Wands with you. This was an argument between the two of you, and it was a strong argument, right? You want to be in this relationship, but you cut this person off because you were at a crossroads wanting a victory. So you want to be with this person. You want to start over, but you got to master your emotions to transform something. I feel like you may have been too... I feel like when they're showing me the King of Swords, it was that you were plotting and planning. You were very strategic in the way that you presented yourself. But this person may feel betrayed by you because of the way you've been acting with them. I don't think that this is anything that needs to, I mean, I feel like you want to be with this person, you want to start over, but you got to leave something at the door here. And I normally don't read it like this, but Taurus, I feel like you were being a little stubborn, or you didn't want to lose the argument. And I feel like with that King of Swords, you were maybe a little petty. So, you know what I'm saying? This person may have felt like they were a little betrayed by you because you cut them off. I see a new beginning here. I do. I see a new beginning here. I feel like you guys will start over, but I feel like this was just an argument where you were a little petty because you were losing the fight, is what I feel like. You were losing the argument, so you were a little petty. I do see a new beginning, though. With that Empress, that's a new beginning. And with that Page of Swords, you see a new beginning here. I see you guys starting over, but I feel like you need to let go of your stubborn side a little bit. Gemini. Gemini, you want to be with this person, but you're manifesting an argument. And it's almost something you're going to regret, Queen of Swords. You're going to regret manifesting an argument. It's like you want to be with this person, but you're starting a fight. You're sabotaging. You're sabotaging. This is sabotaging a relationship. You have an opportunity to be with the person you want to be with, but for some reason, I don't know what fear that you're pulling in, because the harsh truth is you want to take a leap. You want to be with this person, but instead of going with the flow and just presenting, saying, hey, I'm interested, you're sabotaging it. You're starting an argument, right? I think a fear of being controlled is what it is. The burden of control. I feel like you want to be with this person, but you don't want anybody to... I feel like it has to do with control. Or dominate. You got to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. With that Hanged Man. To transform this, right? Could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you're going to end up losing somebody. It's almost like you have to see that what you're doing is self-sabotage. And when you recognize this, right, you can transform it with this King of Swords, or you're going to end up being cut out, waiting for a family situation or waiting for your person. Okay, the problem is that I feel like when this person gets too close to you, fear sets in and you find something to argue with. This is self-sabotage, totally. Gemini, you just gotta, you got that hanged man. You need to take a step back and see the bigger picture here, because this person wants to be with you as well, but I feel like you're going to end up getting cut out if this is the case, because this is sabotage. Okay, Cancer. Happening, Cancer? Cancer, I feel like you've been hurt for a long time. You've been heartbroken for a long time, which caused you a tower that you can see. You can see this tower. You can see maybe something wasn't built on a solid foundation. You could see that it needs to be rebuilt, right? But I see you moving forward with that Eight of Wands. That's forward movement. Now, this could be a couple of things. You have a King of Wands and Aries, Leo, Sag here. This is strong emotions. This is somebody who has strong emotions about you getting justice in a situation. Right? Here you are. Cancer, getting justice. This person feels that you deserve justice in a situation. You've been heartbroken for a long time. You may be moving forward. This is somebody that you would have seen as your partner, your 10 of Cups. Waiting for a new beginning, Empress energy. You've got to recover. I almost feel like you're mourning the loss. Cancer, I mean, I know that this might not resonate with everybody, but it 100% resonates with myself, believe it or not. This was my twin flame who passed away. And his strong emotions that he wants me to have justice. He wants me to be happy, right? Because here we have a partnership that was meant to be. 10 cups, right? You waited for this new beginning. And now you have to recover. This is mourning. This could be that you are mourning, right? Empress energy, right? This is your person, especially if you had somebody pass away that you were in love with, somebody that you were meant to be with, right? You're looking at the tower, like everything should hit the fan, right? So sometimes it resonates for some people and sometimes it doesn't, but in this case it's 100%. And I don't normally read myself, which is interesting. So this 100% resonates with me, and I'm sure there are other Cancers out there that have lost their twin, but this is 100% that he wants to see me happy is what this is telling me. So your person, if you lost somebody you loved, this is like a voice from the other side saying, I know you've been hurt for a long time. I want you to be happy. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Boy, Cancer. That is an interesting, I normally don't ever say that something resonates with me 100%. That's crazy. Okay, Leo. Tell me about Leo. Tell me about Leo. Leo, I feel like you're working very hard to rebuild. You're working on rebuilding. This is working and collaborating, working and rebuilding. You're back and forth. You're back and forth here. Somebody that you may be working with or collaborating with in some way is manipulating the situation. You're dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This person is manipulating the situation. So if you're working, say you had a job and you were collaborating with a couple of people on a project, and there's a lot of back and forth here, this person is trying to manipulate. They're trying to manipulate the boss. Wow. I feel like you could be the boss here. You could be the Emperor energy. This person's trying to manipulate the situation. I feel like the Emperor energy is very guarded and defensive, or could be resisting. I feel like, Leo, if you're the boss here and you're working with somebody and they're trying to manipulate you, you're going to fire this person. You're going to leave them out in the cold. You wanted it to work out with this person. You did. You wanted it to work out. But this person is playing mind games and manipulating the situation. This may be work related for you, Leo, that you have somebody who is up to no good, right? I feel like somebody's held back some things. They're holding on to something. It's a past mistake. So they're holding back a past mistake. Somebody who is hiding. They're hiding. They keep in secrets. They keep their own secrets. They keep them to themselves. They keep their own counsel. They're manifesting, not speaking. They're not saying anything. They're not giving up information that may be important. It's a past mistake, and they're holding on to something. So it could be information, because they want to win. They see this person, again, trying to win at all costs, trying to have a victory, but manipulating people in the process. So somebody at work is maybe taking credit where credit wasn't due, holding back information. They're manipulating a situation. This person's completely manipulating or trying to, but I feel like you know this, Leo. Virgo. Virgo, here you are. You're showing up in your reading. Tell me about this. You're mulling over something with that Hermit and the Two of Pentacles. You're back and forth. You're doing some soul searching. You're weighing your odds, is what I feel like. And you're at a crossroads, obsessed with figuring this out, obsessed with whatever this decision is. You're really, you could be, oh, why was I not saying this to begin with? You're overthinking it, Virgo. You're overthinking it because you're obsessed, back and forth, doing some soul searching at a crossroads. You don't know what decision to make. You're mulling it over, right? I feel like whatever the decision is, you think it's going to work out in divine timing. That's what you're thinking. You're thinking that whatever you're in your head about, it will work out in divine timing, is what you're saying. You may end up heartbroken because someone's going to block the relationship. Okay, so you're looking back at the past. You're trying to move past the past. It's whatever this is. You're overthinking a situation. You think it's going to work out in divine timing, but you're going to be heartbroken over a relationship because it's blocked. Like something's not working the way you think it should, right? You're overthinking a situation. You got the Chariot, which is making the right decision to move forward, but you keep looking back at the past mistakes. I feel like in this instance, you may be an Empress in the minor arcana, Virgo, because the truth is the Emperor was cut out. You can't cut an Emperor out. If this is a relationship with a divine masculine, because you have fate here, then you know everything will work out. The truth is it's the Emperor. Somebody making a head over heart decision to cut something out. Okay. What it sounds like to me, or what this all looks like to me, is that the runner chaser and somebody making a decision to block a relationship. Yes, sometimes you're blocked from your divine masculine, divine feminine, but you're overthinking the process. You're overthinking something. Let it go. Because you're absolutely right in the center of this read that it will work out in divine timing. Everything that's meant to be for you will work out, right? You don't have to look back at past mistakes. You just need to move forward. And the truth is, this is an Emperor, right? If they cut you out, they're going to be back around. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They could try to cut you out, but that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. It might be temporary, but it's not permanent. So that cord can never be disconnected. It's not going to happen. Okay, Libra. I feel like you haven't talked to somebody for a long time and you're waiting for an opportunity to communicate. I feel like you want to reconcile and heal a situation. You want to recover a situation. You want to reconcile it. But there's something that needs to come full circle. Something has to come full circle in a family situation. I feel like this is why you're waiting for an opportunity. Because something has to end for something new to begin. I don't know if it's a relationship. You haven't spoken to, it could be like, okay, so if you haven't spoken to your mom and dad for a long time, you might have a step parent that was abusive or whatever the case may be. And it's almost like until that closes that cycle, like if your mom divorces this person and that cycle ends, then something new can begin, right? You would go back and have a relationship with this person if that other person wasn't in the picture. And I'm only using a mother and a father as an example, like if a step parent or something, or if you didn't talk to a friend because of an abusive or somebody that was in a relationship that kept the two of you apart. Okay, because this is going to be an ending, so something new can begin here. So you want to reconcile and heal something, because something has come to a close, right? It also could be that you're a parent and your ex was with somebody who had issues with you, and now you haven't spoken in a long time and you're looking for an opportunity to communicate, to reconcile and heal, because it's a family situation. It's a family situation. You could have kids with this person. This could be a brother or sister. This could be a mother and a father. Take it how it resonates with you. But this is what you're waiting for, an opportunity to reconcile and heal, but something had to stop so something new can begin. You were reluctant. I feel like you were reluctant to jump in with it. You were reluctant. Your wish fulfillment was to jump in, take that leap of faith, but you're resisting it, right? You're resisting just running in and saying, "Oh, I heard you got a divorce," or "Oh, I heard you're single. We can be friends again," or we can be happy again. You don't want there to be an argument or a fight and somebody lie to you, or with their deception, like be deceptive in an argument. So I feel like what's happening, Libra, I feel like that you have somebody that you have been away from because of other people. I feel like there was a relationship that was toxic, or that you chose to be away from. And now that relationship is no longer an issue, this person's not with that person anymore, and you want to reconcile it, but you're afraid they might lie about something. You're reluctant to jump in, but I feel like you really want to. I feel like you want to, fix the situation. Scorpio. I feel like you want to reconcile with a partner. There's a partnership that you're manifesting, but you're out in the cold at a crossroads about healing. You want this is somebody that you felt you may have children with. Could be a past life soulmate. It also could just be an ex that you're manifesting back around. You've done a lot of soul searching about this. Scorpio, you're showing up in your reading. This is you. That you're the one out in the cold at a crossroads, right? There's a betrayal that needs to be healed. They want to heal the betrayal. You're at a crossroads about it, whatever the case may be. They could have betrayed you. You could have betrayed them. But I feel like this is somebody you definitely want to be with, right? You're watching this person, you got your eye on this person, and your wish fulfillment is to make a decision here. But you're resisting communication. Scorpio, you want this partner. Open your mouth and speak. You're resisting communication. You got to make a decision to talk. You got to make a decision to call. It's a yes or a no, guys. It's a yes or a no. I feel like in this case, the only one that's keeping you from your happiness is you, right? Because you're not saying anything. You're resisting communication. But you want it. You want to come out of the cold. I think you're just a little nervous or worried, but I feel like, things will move along if you open up. Hey, Sagittarius. Sag, this could be you by yourself. You're at a crossroads. Empress energy. Needing the strength to heal or recover, but you're back and forth. There may be a person that you want to reconcile with. You are definitely a pre-Empress energy. Person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You're trapped in your head. You want to be with this person, or this person may be trapped in their head about you. Yeah, you guys are a twin flame. You coming, Sagittarius, you're coming in as an Empress, a pre-Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is an Empress in the Minor Arcana. You think you need the strength to heal a situation? This person is your 10 of Cups. They're mastering their emotions because they want to reconcile with you as well. They're trapped in their head about reconciling with you. They're mastering their emotions because they want to be with you. You guys are mirroring each other's energy. You both want the same exact thing, but maybe I don't know if it's stubborn. Maybe you're stubborn. Both of you are stubborn. Possibly. You just need to, you just both need to speak. That's the problem. That's kind of the word of the day, because this person's mastering their emotions about you. You're mastering your emotions about them. And, you know, really, you both want the same thing. You both want the same thing here. Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. Someone wants to walk away from a partnership because of deception. Someone was in and out with a third party. Capricorn, I feel like the person that was in and out with a third party is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Your partner could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but they were the one that was deceptive. They were in and out. You're trapped in your head wanting to communicate with somebody. Emperor energy. You want justice, but you're holding back because of the betrayal to make a decision. I feel like you want more information, or you're maybe, I almost feel like that you can't believe it. I feel like that's what it is. You are going to communicate your decision. You're going to communicate your decision here. This was a third-party betrayal. Justice, and it's almost like you haven't filed for divorce, or you're holding back from having justice. Tell me about this. Separating isn't going to be as easy as you thought, possibly because there's a burden making a decision. You're still holding back, even though there was betrayal. You want justice, but there's a burden making this decision. Somebody was holding back the harsh truth. Now you want justice. A truth is being spoken, and I feel like you will be moving on. It's been a long time coming. So I feel like this is maybe not the first time this has happened. Like you may have given somebody a second chance, and they turn around and repeated what they did. Because I feel like this should have happened a long time ago. You're going to find out that somebody's not faithful to you, but they haven't been faithful to you at all. Aquarius. Somebody's not saying that they love you. Oh. Aquarius, I don't know if this is you or the person that you're with, but they're using it's almost like emotional abuse. If somebody is not speaking or not telling you that they love you because they want to manipulate a situation, they want to win at all cost, they hold back telling you how they feel about you because they want to control you somehow. It's obsessed with a burden. They want you feeling obsessed with this burden. They want you feeling some kind of way about their behavior. Their behavior is toxic AF. Okay. This person is a narcissist. 100% a narcissist. They're obsessed with mind games and manipulation. They want you to feel the burden here. You're waiting, somebody's waiting for somebody to go away, to move on, to rush out, right? This person doesn't love anybody but themselves. Waiting for this relationship, they want you to feel, they manipulate you. It's almost like they love bomb you to bring you in closer, and then they shut it down and then have you feel like you've got all 10 of those wands on your back. I feel like this person rushes out, rushes in. This person likes to control. This person, Aquarius, I don't know who you're dealing with, but if you looked up asshole in the dictionary, you'd see their picture. I'm not even kidding. This person's not a nice person. Blocking the relationship, they rush in, they rush out, but then they block the relationship. They're telling you to be patient, Queen of Swords. This person's doing this to you. Aquarius, this person's doing this to you. They're manipulating you. You might be obsessed with a new beginning in love, and you're thinking you need to be patient. Oh no, you need to run for the hills. You need to see those red flags of flying, right? Hold back, tap the brakes on this relationship. Hold back from this relationship. This relationship is nothing but drama. It's nothing but drama. Let it go. Don't think that this person will come around. No, they will not. This person will only get worse. Okay, Pisces. Aquarius, I don't think I've seen something that bad in a long time. That person is just a shitbird. Okay. Tell me about Pisces. Pisces, what's happening? Oh, you're getting a victory with somebody from the past. It's illuminating a victory with somebody from the past. It's been a long time coming. Something's come full circle here. Okay, it's ending something that had to do with drama and causing drama in a relationship with your person. Now, Pisces, this could be a toxic mother-in-law. This could be somebody who was interfering and maybe they are no longer around and now the drama has ended where the relationship was concerned because they're dancing. You see that? They're dancing. You are getting a victory. Something finally has shifted. It's over, right? Here you are, Pisces, showing up in your reading. You're the Empress energy here. I feel like you're going to see some regret or remorse. You're going to see that somebody has regret or remorse. They had an opportunity to walk away. They walked away from love. You see that they had a remorse that they walked away from love. They should have taken the opportunity when they had it. This is an offer coming towards you. Or this is an apology for breaking your heart. So this victory, you're getting a victory with somebody from your past. I feel like if there was somebody who interfered in the relationship and caused you guys separation or caused you guys to break up, this is going to be made right. This is going to be made right for you. Okay, so guys, that is all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.